Oh. Hello, everyone. The recording started, I've been told, by a ghost in my phone. My name is Broken Pinky. Welcome to Week 2 Pickems, and I am joined by a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hello, hello. I am Kate, also known as Gambit, coach of the Rice Shower.
That you are, yeah. And we're going to have Candor joining in just a little bit. This recording has been very scuffed, but that is exactly what you want to see in UBL, right?
Anyways.
Oh, man. We got Shandy versus Gambit in our first matchup. Gambit, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you're going to destroy this man?
Bro, they got an Ursa Luna Blood Moon, a Shampoo, and an Ogre Pond? I don't know. Those first 3 Pokemon are fucked up.
Okay, but like, just kill the
monkey. I don't
monkeys.
care about anything else on the team. Except maybe Tinkaton.
I mean, you have Giraffe. I feel like Tinkaton doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just a fake out guy.
Gigaton might hurt, but Ursaluna will hurt more.
Yeah. What if it just goes for like the side Thunder Wave on like Ogerpon, so now Ogerpon is faster in Trick Room or something?
That'd be hilarious. They deserved the win on that game.
Just the one game.
Just the one game.
That's fair.
Yeah. Realistically, I'm afraid of the bear.
Okay, but you have 4 Pokemon faster than it in Trick Room, so like...
However, I do have an Arboliva, and Arboliva solos, like, everything but Qianpao and Kilowattrel.
Yeah, like, Arboliva is kind of insane, and the ones that Arboliva can't kill, you have Aggron.
Yep. Aggron is not who I was eyeing.
No, you have Aggron.
I have a Vikavolt.
Okay, but actually, Vikavolt is walled by Kilowattrel with Volt Absorb because it resists Bug, and Bug Buzz on Resisted only does like 60%.
Oh, I'm sorry. It only does 60%, you're right.
Yeah, it only does 60%.
But I'm not too afraid of Shenpao or Ogerpon. I have Bull. I have Intimidate if I need it. I have a Crobat.
You do have a Crobat. I don't really know what it does, but you do have it.
I can beat the hell out of Ogerpon with it.
I guess that's fair. I think Aromatisse could be scary, but... Because, like, it can imprison your Trick Room, but what if you lead Farigiraf with Imprison Trick Room and you imprison them before you get imprisoned?
If I imprison, then we both just waste a turn.
Okay, but then you can set up Trick Room and they can't stop you.
No, it's fine. So what I do is... I pray Shandy doesn't watch this. I take out the
Yeah, Shandy, click off.
And then I imprison their imprison, so we just turn 1 again. We both have a turn 1.
That's a great plan. Yeah. All right, Shandy, you can watch the video again. Now that you can click off.
Oh, true. Editor. I think I'll do fine. I think for anything that I am afraid of, and the first 3 Mon, I haven't. I'll just play around.
Okay, but like, what's your answer to Simisage?
Mega Mawile.
Or sorry, Simisear.
Blastoise.
Okay, but what if your Blastoise gets Power Herb Solar Beam critical hit by Sword of Ruin and Helping Hand?
You reset my brain saying that. I don't know. What did you just say?
You just get does it even get Solar Beam? I don't even know.
I don't know. That thing doesn't get any moves.
It probably gets like Grass Knot. Where's Natdex?
I'll use Floatstone Blastoise.
CB Seer, grass moves. It does get solar beam. Uh-oh. Scary.
Oh no. Power herb, solar beam, simi-sage, whatever will I do?
Yeah, and for that reason, I think Shandy wins this matchup.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyway, I think it goes to Gambit. I think Canner will also agree that it goes to you. Do you think you win this?
I think I win. At least matchup-wise.
Alright, let's go. That's my goat. W for women around the world, unless Canner disagrees.
There's no shot. On the record, he got me.
Alright, on the record, I'll put it on the doc.
Alright, speak of the devil.
Speak of Canner, yeah. We have Canner versus Water. This is, I think Mega Gardevoir
solos this entire team.
I mean, except for like Bronzong, which like
Bronzong,
Shadow Ball,
you have
Hydreigon,
the only saving graces.
I mean, Hoopa just gets hyper voiced, or if you really want to, like, you can just probably hit it with Return, and it probably dies.
Counterpoint, it's Beta Urshifu.
I don't know what that means. Oh, it hits her
Yeah.
Protect. I now know what that means. But like, Mega Gardevoir has like decent attack, doesn't it? It has 85.
Yeah.
Just hit it with Return.
I legitimately don't think there's an answer for Mega Gardevoir on this, except for killing it by like hard setting up Rain Dance.
I'm still blown away that Warui has Swampert without Rain.
It's
like,
insane.
Or without Prankster Rain. Like, not even a Murkrow? Isn't Murkrow the same price as Talonflame and on the board?
I don't know, probably. I feel like no, though. Someone drafted that bird specifically.
Did someone draft that bird? I'm checking the board.
Anyways, anything that deals with Gardevoir does not deal with Hydreigon. So.
Or even Arcanine, honestly.
Or Hawlucha.
Yeah, there is Hawlucha. Oh, Murkrow is taken, but Pelipper's on the board.
Pelipper is on the board, which means there is Rain and Tailwind.
Yeah. I think Polisoid is taken. How was
Politoed is taken. Because I beat the hell out of that in week 1.
True! That's the goat. That's my goat.
My bad.
No, it's because you're awesome. I'm saying you're the best.
I know, but I'm saying my bad to Eris for the beating.
Oh. It's okay.
Arbolivo went crazy, and she about to go crazy. You know who else is gonna go crazy? Canner in this matchup.
Yeah, I think we've kind of... Are we just gonna say it's Canner and move on? Like, is there anything more to discuss?
It's hard to say, because I don't see a win condition versus Canner on this team.
This is just a team diff, I fear.
Yeah, I think legitimately the win condition is turn 1 Bronzong Rain Dance into like U-turn or Volt Switch, Mega Swampert, and hope.
And even then, like, Mega Swampert doesn't want to deal with Araquanid. It doesn't want to deal with Hawlucha and Psychic Terrain. It doesn't want to deal with...
Mega Gardevoir also gets Energy Ball.
There's double Intimidate as well. Like, it's cooked.
This is rough.
Alright, and moving right along.
Why we can't even click Trick Room? He has Capraja.
True. Agent Kappa. Alright, Orange versus Gen. Gen is a part of the Mafia now. Does have Bastiodon.
Oh, true. He is part of the Bastiodon Mafia.
Does that change anything in this matchup?
Not even a little bit. There's a fucking Annihilate right there.
Annihilate did
you have
things
Mouse
in week
Ape.
1.
If you can't click Eruption turn 1, you are cooked.
And you just Pop Bomb, and then there's no more Eruption.
Yeah, you Pop Bomb, you Fake Out, you beat up the Annihilate battle. If you're not setting up Trick Room, or if you're not clicking after you, you lose. And even then, there's a whole ass Heatran there.
Yeah. Is that Canner?
It is, yes.
Finally,
that
a
the-
man.
Yeah.
Is that the 1-0 Warrior?
Yeah, the 1-0 Warrior. About to be 2-0 Warrior for the first time in 4 seasons.
Bro,
Hey, I mean, you didn't weigh in. Do you think you beat Warui?
If you want, I'll leak my team right now. And I'll leak it. I'll leak it for the video. I'll leak
Tanner
it for
said,
the video.
I will tell Warui every move I'm clicking and I will
No, my
still
game's
win.
tonight.
Oh. That
Oh.
works too.
Yeah. So I don't
Sure,
have
if
any
you
issue
want-
That's
leaking my
less
team.
funny though.
Yeah,
I
you
will
should
say-
reschedule your game for tomorrow and then leak your team.
True. Just send him the paste accidentally instead of in the group chat.
Accident.
True.
Shocker. Yeah, this is a 2-0.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I kind of don't have a plan if Gardevoir dies, but Hydreigon can do something probably.
Yeah.
Just don't let Gardevoir die.
True.
You have an Indeedee.
Well,
Fine.
yeah, but indeed he could die too.
Okay, but what's killing Indeedee? With next to double intimidate in psychic terrain, what's killing Indeedee?
The big guy with the 170 special attack or whatever it is.
It's gonna be using its 160 attack. Don't worry.
I mean, shit. Even if it does, I think it probably still kills Indeedee because my luck, it's gonna get crit.
True. But that means it drops its defense, and then you can kill it with Mega Gardevoir clicking return.
True.
It's a nice one-hit
Yeah.
KO.
Or I just kill it with Terra Blast. Probably.
Or just Hyper Voice. Oh wait, no, there's
I'm not
Flying
running
Guard.
Hyper
You can't
Voice.
take Hyper Voice. You're not running Hyper Voice?
Don't need to.
Run
Are
Terra
you
Blast.
afraid of the Mega Swampert in the room?
It's more playing around Wide Guard. Plus, I mean, there's not any two mons on the field at the same time that I want to hit with Hyper Voice. That will realistically be on the field at the same time.
Fair point.
Anyways, yeah, this is maybe the worst matchup I've ever seen in my life.
It's so.
And
It's
you've
like,
had a lot of unwinnable matchups versus nobody.
I'm gonna be so real. Well, here's the weird thing. It looks super unwinnable for both players. That's the weird part.
Which one, Orange versus Gen?
Yes. It's a
Yeah.
bad
Yeah.
matchup for both players.
We found the
Maybe
first.
the wor-
we found the first 30-30 matchup.
On the first 1-1 matchup.
Because like, how does Orange deal with Sun? But also, how does Gen deal with Annihilate?
Well, depends if, Orange sees, hey, wait a minute, there's no Intimidate or no stat dropping. Let me run Vital Spirit. That's the lose condition, not running Vital Spirit on Annihilate. Legitimately, that's
guess
the
that's
lose
fair.
condition.
Or like,
I
getting
guess you could
prankster
run
Wisp by Sableye pre-Mega.
Yeah, I guess you could run, like, Safety Goggles, too, but that's dog shit. Just run Vital Spirit
Just run
this week.
leftovers.
Just run Vital Spirit leftovers. Like, you don't need Defiant, you don't need Inner Focus. Just run Vital Spirit. I mean, who knows?
And
Maybe they'll
then-
see from this video, because I know their match is this weekend. But yeah, truth be told, don't know why Gen made the changes, because I think his team is quite literally worse with them. Don't know why Mega Stabilize here.
Bastion Mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fall victim to propaganda like you do.
Okay, but throw is bad. So we got rid of throw, and we got.
What the fuck
Here's
do you
the thing.
mean propaganda?
Here's the thing.
I proved the Bastion Mafia is real.
Just because something is real doesn't mean it's right. And you can't deny that because I have very, very extensive list of stuff. Like the
I do think the
Republican
team is
Party. We're pulling some
I do think the
ruffling
team
some
is better
feathers here.
personally. Because
Wow,
like
the
you
white
get,
boys talking about the Republicans again.
I'm trying to talk about Pokemon and Canada's making it about politics, and I'm not
That's
happy.
crazy.
Hey, Hey, don't worry. I
It's for
stand with
horses,
I
and
stand with
horses
the
are for
women.
Musume.
I stand with the women.
An
Down with the
ally.
Republican Party.
Now back to Pokemon.
Down with political parties in general, honestly, they suck.
Down
Yeah.
with all politics.
Why must we have
So,
politics? when
speaking
we
of
can set, like, make
Republicans,
out?
Torkoal looks really strong here.
Yeah, I agree.
What, do you think
I agree with
Torkoal has
everything you just said.
liberal views?
Torkoal,
No, I think
This
he's
is the
too
man
old
that
to
shows up
care.
and erupts every
he's
week.
too old to care, which means he's Republican.
No. He's not too old to care. He's a whiny, snivelly brat who, because someone told him no online on Twitter, or I guess according to them,
No,
X the
that's
everything
Save-A-Lot.
app.
You're thinking about Save-A-Lot.
No, because here's the thing: Torkoal literally erupts. It literally erupts. You rage bait Torkoal, and it's gonna just sit there and erupt. Anyways, I have nothing to say about this matchup. This is like the most I hate to say it, but I just don't care. If it wasn't obvious by me talking about Republicans instead of, you know.
It's just there's no answer.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter who wins, they're wrong.
it's bad for both players. I fully agree with you saying that.
But I'm gonna give it to Orange. They've got more momentum.
I think I
More
agree.
momentum and more experience.
And more swag. That's not a knock on Gen. I don't know much about Gen, but if you know Orange,
He
talk
is
a
a
lot
basic white
and
boy.
watch
Okay,
his-
well, she
I-
may not mean it, but I
respectfully.
mean it. Fuck you, guys.
Respectfully. Respectfully. Love Gan. He's a good guy. He's just a white guy. He's just a white guy. He's my fellow.
I mean,
he's my fellow
they're
brother of
both white.
Yakubian flesh. Yeah, but
What the fuck is Yakubi?
Yakub? Oh, we're not getting into this.
Oh
we could
God,
have a
no,
whole
don't
side
start. Go to the
tangent
next
about
one. Go
what
to the
Anyway,
Yakub
next
is.
matchup is gonna be Kathy Barra versus Lord Nobody. Two
Folks.
heavy hitters, and by that I mean Kathy Barra and whatever the hell nobody has going on.
I
Folks,
fucking
make
hate
sure
him.
you watch the week 1 recap for me to explain to Pinky who Yakub is.
I think I'd rather kill myself.
Don't worry, you signed
Anyway.
up. You signed up for the weekly
Huh.
recap. You have to not talk about Yakub. Speaking of another demon of the white flesh. Nobody. If
Which
it wasn't
one are you
obvious.
referring to?
Iron Hands?
If it wasn't obvious, I was talking about nobody. And yeah, and Iron Hands. I guess Iron Hands is kind of a white
Iron
guy.
Hand's a white guy. His name is Brian. Like,
I mean, Iron Hands is like that one white friend that gets like really into sumo wrestling because he had one too many burgers in high school.
This
Or could
isn't
you-
a real person that has ever existed to me. Why?
Yeah.
Why would
It's
that?
true.
I've never heard of this
Everyone
person.
has that one friend.
No.
Everyone
I-
has.
You know what? I'm gonna be so honest.
Never
I
in
don't
my
have that
life.
one friend.
Well, I think you are lying. As always, women
Do we
trying to
think-
take
do we
down,
My
think
big
Kathy
bad
just
friend
has
was a
take
take
hockey
down
player.
the underprivileged youth.
Anyway, Iron Hands is really
Take
strong.
down
here.
This is a weird
This is-
matchup.
this is
I'm
like
gonna be
all of my nightmares
so
combined.
real.
I
I'm gonna
don't-
be so
I
real.
can't. This is a puzzle piece that I cannot put together.
So
I think I can put it together. I think nobody has a much better matchup here. But Kathy's a better player.
well, hold on. He has a
I
much better
actually don't
matchup than he
agree.
had before with his old team, which was Dookie on a plate. No offense to Orange, as evidenced by nobody losing to Orange. He also played like dog shit,
that was
and Orange was on top of their game. But yeah, this one, I think the matchup is actually favoring Kathy. There's just like some specific leads that are really annoying.
I think Deancey is really strong here. Like, look at the Diamond Storm switches. It's just Aegislash.
Kinda, but
Proper
hold
all.
hold on. It's that time, folks. Say it again. Say it again, folks. You
It's
remember it from
UBL
last
Pickems
week.
Calc time.
It's UBL Pickems calc time. Okay, how much does Diancie take from an Ivy Cudgel? Probably 14 trillion damage, if I had to
No.
guess.
But it has 2 chances to get a
Diancie's
50%
fat.
defense boost.
Diancie's fat. It has
If it
50
gets a defense
HP.
boost- If it gets a
Bro.
defense boost, it eats.
All right, we'll give it benefit of the doubt. We'll give it 252 defense. Wow, look
Okay,
at that.
Now we're throwing.
Look at that, guys. Well, what? Am I going to put
We can't look at
250?
that. You're not sharing.
Am I going to put 252
You're not
HP?
sharing your screen. You're
No,
not
no,
sharing
no.
your screen.
Yeah, I know I'm not sharing my screen,
we
but I
can't
sent the
see
calc.
what's happening.
Yeah, I sent the
you're
calc.
You're.
Oh my god, you...
Oh.
No, you just sent it.
Yeah! Well, you guys were complaining. I sent the calc. Fine. Here's
Okay,
the
well,
screen
it's
share
a
that's going to
speed
crash
bump.
my
Max
video.
81
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah. By the way, this is
It's a
also a
speed
1 in
buy.
8 to no matter what DNC has, it's always dead.
Yeah. That is
Jesus
true.
Christ.
Okay, but like just fake it out with Brian hands, and then you like Dragon Bolt Willow
Fake it
or
out.
something.
Fake it out with Kangaskhan. Fake out.
True.
Okay, fake out Dragapult with Kangaskhan, because we can do that.
True.
True.
That's legitimately why I drafted her last season.
Yeah. I will say, you guys aren't talking about it, but unironically, a very, very annoying lead is Colossal with some way to get going.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Colossal's pretty
Colossal with like...
I don't really like the options for Colossal to get going.
It's
you
Greninja
have,
and Dragon
like,
Bolt.
Aqua Jet Greninja.
Okay,
Does
wait.
it even get that?
No, it gets Water Shuriken.
Water Shuriken.
Consider the following. Greninja clicks
UBL
Surf
Calc
next to
time.
Colossal, it kills it, it gets a Battle Bond boost.
True.
You
UBL
have,
Calc
you
time.
have Surf, Dragon Ball, run it physically.
Greninja's a bad mon. Does it kill with Water Shuriken?
Probably.
No.
Probably with minimum investment, no.
With 4 hits, it lives. If it's 252, it dies, but let's say 3 hits. If it's 3 hits, yeah, it lives. 252 Greninja. Water
Just
Shuriken.
run
Greninja's
Special
so...
Greninja.
Why are we
This
playing
is Special Greninja.
in doubles?
It only does. It
Is
has
Water
a.
Shuriken special now?
Yes.
I think
It's
I
always
thought it
been
was physical
special.
until it battle bonded.
It's always been special.
No, it was definitely physical
It's
in Gen 5.
always been special. It
was
didn't
not a move in Gen
exist
5.
in Gen 5.
That's the bait.
You tried to.
Because it also
You
is
thought.
on Excelgor.
You thought you were right, and you tried to rage bait me. And guess what? It worked.
100%.
And get was it worked.
100%.
It worked.
Well,
It worked like a
it
charm.
worked that I had to disprove you, but no, I didn't believe that for a second.
I
You
could swear it
didn't
was
get baited,
physical
but you
in
did
Gen
get rage baited.
A little bit, yeah. Instead of rage bait, let's focus on giggle bait. What that?
Anyway,
Giggle
how
bait
does
each other.
how does Kathy beat Celesteela after Gouge goes down?
You crit.
Galarian Moltres.
Galarian Moltres actually does, yeah, do really well into it.
You just flinched it.
Does it live more than 2 heavy slams?
It doesn't need to. It'll just fire your Wrath Flinch.
Dude, Fire Breath's like a 4-hit KO.
Is it?
Not
Oh my
with
goodness! Is it
Berserk
time?
Boost.
All right, guys, you know the drill. UBL kill time. UBL kill time.
We need to get a soundboard for that.
UBL kill time. Just for the 4th time this matchup.
Like, this is definitely the closest matchup. I think nobody has a much better matchup here, honestly.
I do
I
not.
feel like
Much
the
better?
matchup is
No.
slightly in Kathy's favor. Because
Nobody
I think
has to
Kathy
get.
has an easier
here's the
time
thing.
getting going.
Nobody has to get every item choice right, otherwise he loses. Kathy doesn't have to. All right, Celesteela. That's what I was looking up.
And realistically, there's one thing that's gonna kill this gouging fire, and it's a Dragapult.
Yeah. So.
Just
yeah.
drop a
It's
Draco.
gonna get bodied by the Kangaskhan.
All right.
Okay, Iron Hands can low kick it, and then DNC can power jump
Calc is
or Diamond
in.
Storm.
Wee-woo. The calc is in.
The calc's not on my screen.
With the
It's
4th
also not on
calc.
mine.
Yeah, I am aware. It's on my screen, so it doesn't matter. I'm literally going to read it out. Oh my goodness, you ruined my bit. God. 156, Mod special attack. Moltres Galar with Fiery Wrath into 252 HP. Celesteela is a 94.75% chance to 4-hit KO.
Damn.
Can't even let me do my bit. Would have been much funnier. Would have been much funnier. So I was gonna say with the
Bro, I
4th
fucking
calc.
hate Celesteela.
Anyway, I think Celesteela has lefties, and then you click Protect and Leaf Seed, and you're fine.
By the way, that's not with setup. Because if it's Leech Seed Protect, you just get free setup turns.
Yeah, but you still get 2 KO'd. Probably.
Yeah, but
Let me find out.
Nasty
Do
Plot.
you
You get +6 on the Leech Seed and Protector.
do you get 2-hit KO'd by Heavy Slam? Because you probably, if you want to have the best bang for your buck, probably not running offensive. No, you do not get 2-hit KO'd.
Am I just overestimating Celesteela? I might be.
A little bit, but that's
if it's
fine.
like
This thing's a monster.
250, if it's 252 adamant, it does. But like that's maybe the worst Celesteela set ever, and you will instantly lose if you run that because it will
That's
have
true.
0 bulk. Besides 252
I don't think we're
HP.
talking about the main player.
What, Iron Hands?
Kathy just has the ability to become swole.
True. There is
Buzz
Buzzwole.
swole.
You know what's really funny?
There is Buzzwole.
Kathy at the
Buzzwole
drop.
actually doesn't do bad in this matchup.
Yeah, no, it does not. But what's really funny is Kathy at the drop of a hat can technically burn any of the billion physical attackers on the team just by clicking the alternative of Gouging Fire Protect. Then your Iron Hands is worse. Your Celesteela, if you're running the lefties set, is much worse because you're not really getting real lefties recovery. You're just getting it from the left. Well, you're getting it from the Leech Seed or leftovers, not both.
Yeah.
You can't burn Dragapult with it. None of the moves it uses make contact.
You can't burn Diancie with it because it's going to be a Diamond Storm and not Play Rough.
Yep.
I hope it's not Play Rough.
You could. Well, I mean, to be fair, if it's Diamond
You
Storm,
can.
it might be Play Rough. If you're wanting to get the most damage out of your Diamond Storms. But the best set
It should
still
just be
is Fizz
Diamond
Diamond
Storm, Power
Storm, no
Dart,
investment, and then you just run Moonblast. That's what it is.
You don't even need Moonblast for this team. You just run Power Gem.
No,
and,
you-
like,
no.
Earth Power for the Age Splash.
Nope. You want Moonblast. Because you kill...
You want Moonblast
you
for
kill
the bird.
the bird much faster, and you kill Buzzwole much, much faster.
Okay, Buzzwole, true. The bird?
Yeah,
Moonblast has higher base power. Doesn't
yeah.
it?
So you kill it faster.
Yeah, but Moltres is a Spadef Mon.
Yeah, and Power
Literally-
Gem
okay, I
is,
have, you know what?
is
I have
still
the calc
Spadef.
open. I have the calc open.
Woo!
Oh, wait, I don't.
No, now
woo,
it's
woo.
Pinky's
Doubles on.
turn for the live count.
Round 5.
I don't have
Round
doubles on
5 of the
everyone.
calc, but it's not on my
Okay,
screen,
look.
so it's the first. What's that? What's that, folks? It's the first implied UBL VGC calc. It's an implied calc.
Okay, either way, it's a 2 KO. Moonblast does more, but like
Damn,
Diamond
that's
Storm is a
crazy.
clean 2 KO.
Just making sure.
So you run Moonblast.
Just making sure. You're not using the showdown calc, right? On singles?
I'm using Showdown Cut on doubles.
Okay.
On singles, Diamond Storm is a chance to OHKO.
I just use the Nerd of Now damage calculator, which has sets already included.
Yeah,
Plug
I
for
just put in
literally
Showdown
the
Calc.
best calc
Too lazy.
in the game. Nerd of Now calc, best calc in the game, by far. Use it, folks, if you can.
Not
If not,
sponsored.
just use Showdown. I mean, what are they going to sponsor me with? A shout out on the page that says, "Thanks, this one random guy for using the calc that most
was the Watch the
VGC
Warrior
players
using it.
use."
Watch Mojo's top 5 Pokemon calculator.
Okay, back to the matchup. That's probably...
It's a hard matchup.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think Kathy's the better player, so I have faith in her to win. I just think that this is it's better for nobody. That's my personal opinion.
I hate nobody for drafting once again the same 7 Mons, so I'm gonna pick Kathy.
Do
Yeah,
I
they're-
want to have a chance to sneak ahead in the points?
Girl.
Because right now, me and Pinky are tied.
So funny.
Technically, the guests don't have any points yet, but that doesn't count. We'll do something to figure that out. No, I'm not metagaming this matchup because that would be scummy to do for my prep partner. Yeah, Kathy's winning this one.
Yeah, I definitely think Kathy's a higher chance to win. I think that nobody definitely has a chance to win this, but not if he's playing like he played last week.
If he plays
True.
like he played last week, he's gonna go 0-7. And that's what I'm gonna be saying, looking at him not making playoffs. 0-7. 0-7's in the chat.
07's in the chat.
Oh god, this matchup.
Ew.
Big versus Big E. This
Oh, it's
is
the
Sorry,
iconic.
I saw Drodagon, Volcanion, and Jinx, and It triggered my
No,
gag
no.
reflex.
No. This is the iconic team that got the iconic pinky.
Dude, that was
Make sure
a
you
watch-
visceral reaction.
Make sure you watch week 1
So
because that is maybe
gross.
the most surprised I've ever heard anyone sound at
Yeah,
how
I
a type
typed
chart
it in
looks.
the comment section.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's legitimately
So
crazy.
Anyway, does it mean anything that Iron Boulder gets Quark Drive in this matchup?
No.
No, because did you see last week? This is a little spoiler. Like, we're not obviously weekly recap. We're not going through every matchup, watching every single game. But this Iron Boulder
Sucks.
22% from a Brave Bird from Talonflame that wasn't even fully invested Talonflame.
It was so
23%.
So frail, bro.
It doesn't even get Rock Slide.
didn't it
Like,
take,
I can't
like-
believe this team
Okay,
has
okay,
four
to be fair-
Pokemon.
To be fair, I would never run Rock Slide over Mighty Cleave. Because you can just
Okay,
punish teams so hard with Mighty Cleave. Speaking of
Sometimes you
punishing
run
teams with
both.
Mighty Cleave,
Yeah, that's true.
what are you're running
Yeah.
both? Then you can't run your one coverage move. Because you have to run like Sword Stance so that you do real damage. I don't even know if it gets Sword Stance. Probably not because this mon
I
is
don't. I
It
think he
does.
gets bulk up.
dog.
No, it gets Sword Stance.
This mon
I
is
mean,
dog.
you just
It's a sword of justice. Surely it gets the dance.
it gets Sacred Sword, it gets Sword Dance, it gets Psycho Cut. Like, you get some stuff, but you're just clicking Mighty Cleave here unless you need to click Sacred Sword, and then you just get walled by Sneasler.
You're clicking Mighty Cleave unless Sneasler's on the field. Or
Or Arch.
the big
Or
ugly
Arch.
elephant in the room.
Yeah, the bridge is very good here.
The
Yeah.
bridge.
Um
I think Sinistra's really good here.
Wait, we don't have... Oh my god, our fighting type is Water Bull. Oh my god.
Your fighting
Okay,
type
okay,
is Water
okay.
Bull.
Hold on,
So you have
hold
to
on,
rely
hold on,
on
hold
Raging Bolt diffing or
hold
Shaludon.
on. This is where my experience comes in because I played Reg H and I ran a Water Bowl team. Is it good? Not really. It's not like good into the matchup, but it's faster always. So you just hit it with so much damage before it gets a stamina boost, and then you pick it off with another mon faster than it. So like it's not like super relevant. Like you just go close combat, knock it super low, and then like Jinx can kill it even. Which don't run Jinx. Please don't run Jinx here.
Why is she here?
Legitimately,
She
please.
has dry skin.
Technically, that does actually come up in this matchup, which is really
Yeah.
funny.
For the Polytoad?
I mean, yeah, it literally is a hard Polytoad counter. Like, I've never seen a counter for Polytoad so hard.
What the fuck cares about Polytoad?
Not me.
It just looks... Like,
I think the
who
team would be
cares?
better with a
Value
Pelipper on
Electrobot.
it. That's an
Hey.
unpopular opinion in the UBL staff chat for some reason, is
You
that you
can't.
should draft Pelipper.
This Polytoad is a Perish song user. Come on, man.
It's gonna die in 2 seconds because it doesn't have anything to keep it alive for a perish mode. And you know I can just switch out.
All right. Why is it world
it's
champion?
Perish with no trap.
Why is there a what?
Why is it a world champion?
Is it a world champ?
It's not.
If it was, it would be in like
There
2008.
you
It's
go.
a regional champ.
It is.
Oh, it's a regional
Pelipper's an international champion.
Exactly.
Pelipper's an international champion and a world's runner-up
Pelipper
Yeah.
got bars.
in Gen 9.
Pelipper got bars. What's Polytoad got? Nothing. It needs a
That's
Gothitelle. It needs a Gothitelle to get
It
going.
doesn't gotta tell.
You do, and that's fine. Anyways,
But where's the Gothitelle? On the board.
it is on the board.
Well,
I
because
don't know why
Gothitelle's
they
bad
don't
on
have
this
it.
team.
That's true.
Oh,
Gothitelle's
definitely.
really bad.
Polytoad's bad on this team.
Polytoad's fine.
I don't know why we don't have Pelipper.
I'm sitting here ripping on it, but like it's fine. I mean, like if you have Jug, you never want Pelipper. Polytoad, it does like basically the same thing, except you can like freely run the Icy Wind Encore. Like I'm being overly harsh on Polytoad, but it's not bad. It's legitimately not bad. It just in this matchup is awful because it just cannot deal with Rillaboom.
Or Raging Bolt.
Yeah. That said, Rillaboom goes kinda stupid here.
I think offensive Rillaboom just beats the hell out of this team.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, looking at it
And
more,
I'm not afraid of Jugulus because I have a giant giraffe.
Okay,
high
I mean you
horsepower.
could Hurricane.
You need high horsepower, Rillaboom here. to do
Yeah.
stuff to like half the mons.
But like you're running it anyway.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not running.
Why would you
it
not run high
every
horsepower?
U-turn.
On this matchup, you should be
Well,
running high
in this
horsepower.
matchup, I would run high horsepower, but like all the time, no. I'd run a U-turn over it.
Yeah.
I
but-
think the first 3 Mons can win this for Gig's team.
Especially if Big E gives Gig electric terrain and rain, then it's just cooked.
100%.
And like, how does this team function out of rain?
Thunder, Raging Bolt.
Okay.
Bleak storms don't miss anymore.
Unironically, I think it's not bad to just run the 4 I have highlighted here, because like this actually just is such a problem for Gig to deal with. Like he can deal with 1 or 2, but like Coco Jug, Arch Sneasler is just such a problem. Because you just run Power
And then
of
you bring-
Arch, you can kill the Tornadus all the time with Electro Shot, and then your +1, your Draco will pick up the Raging Bolt, and then like Gig's top Pokemon also lose to Sneasler, also have a bit of a tough time into Tapu Koko to an extent. Like I'm talking more about, you know, your 4th slot, obviously, not your
How
top
do we have
3
another
slots.
matchup?
What?
How do we have another matchup that's bad for both players?
Well, okay, this one I think it isn't bad for both players. It's just a lot more even.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't say this
I
is
mean,
a bad
It's
matchup
hard.
for either player. I would say it's a difficult matchup for sure, but I don't know if I would call it like a hard matchup.
This is also like the 8 billionth matchup where you wish that Machakoptic got Will-O-Wisp.
But
no, you just have to click your move into Rillaboom and pray that you burn it. And if you don't burn it, you probably lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're running that. I mean, or just
you might
hope
as well run
just hope your Sneasler can do enough damage, which isn't like crazy. I mean, if you're running Gunk Shot, Sneasler probably can kill Rillaboom.
I mean, Dire Claw probably does like 70%.
Oh, I mentioned a calc. Ooh. Fuck that, I'm not calcing.
It's your own
that.
fault.
I don't care enough. We're not having calc time. Calc time is canceled for this one because I literally
I think
don't
Big E has a
think it
very obvious
matters.
6. It's just like...
Okay, the
Gig's-
very funny
Gig's
play
puts
here
top 3.
is we actually run Grassy Seed Rillaboom. That's the funny play. Is it the good play? No.
That
But
is
it's a
funny.
really, really funny
It's
play
not
because
a good play.
it makes it so that you never lose to Sneasler unless you're getting Dire Claw slept. Which, by the way, that's really bad. Like, Gig having a terrain here is actively making his matchup worse because it means Dire Claw can sleep again.
Yeah.
So you're saying you run Overgrow Rillaboom?
I'm not saying that. Because if he runs Overgrow Rillaboom, I might...
We don't want to be responsible
My
for that.
blood... I might not have any blood anymore. Because it'll all dry up and I'll look like a shriveled raisin.
I think you click Overgrow Rillaboom. Personally. Because then you don't have to run Grassy Glide and then you can run Knockoff.
Who are you clicking?
Why would you run
Grassy Glide
knockoff
anyway?
though?
For the Chaw.
Grassy Glide, you can also, if you're low, you use it into Coco, you use it to break Sneasler Sash, you use it to potentially break Jugular Sash.
That's what Fake Out's for.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
you can't
saying.
fake out turn 2.
Just Fake Out turn
No,
1.
that
That's
attitude.
the problem.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Anyway, I think Gig wins this matchup. What do you guys think, chat?
I don't know.
If we're talking about purely better player, and we have to take into account who potentially would have mentality issues going into this week. Well, Big E, because Big E was in a really rough spot after getting rolled by a grass type with a ground type
Sorry.
move. And guess what this matchup has? A grass type with a ground type
Oh god, you're right.
move. Now, admittedly, the impact that Rillaboom ground move is going to have compared to Arboliva is less, simply because Arboliva is attacking on the opposite offensive front, which makes it really, really good into Arch, and Rillaboom is only okay into Arch. Does Dragulus get beat up? It doesn't, right?
I
think it
don't
does.
know.
If it does, you
Litten
side
might.
beat up, and then you're basically just always winning.
It does not get beat up. I was thinking Hydreigon. Hydreigon gets beat up.
I don't think Sneasler does.
Does
either.
Litten get...
That
but
I'm
here's the
not
thing,
entertaining
you side
that.
dual wing beat. You side
You
dual
could do
wing
that,
beat.
yeah. I mean,
No,
there's like.
hear
stuff
me
you
out.
can do,
You
but
bring Litten here.
what you do is you side volt switch into AV AV Arch.
Wait, hear me out. There's the only Dragon versus Mimikyu. You just click Dragon Cheer and you click Draco Meteor and you get infinite crits.
True.
I'm not entertaining that because I think that's super fake, and I think Jugulus has too many moves that it wants to run this week to be able to go with something
Counterpoint. Gig
Don't-
could also
like that.
do that.
Counterpoint. Okay, sure, yeah, he could.
If Drunagon clicks Dragon
Wow.
Cheer...
Oh my god, in a raging bolt.
Wow, that's so crazy. Wow. You're having to run a terrible move on a terrible Pokemon that's significantly slower than Raging Bolt? What? What? I don't know. I genuinely am not that sure about this matchup. I think if Big E, I think if Big E is locked in, he is going to be able to win it. However, I think Gig, this being his return season, has a lot more to prove. Has a lot more, and plus Gig is a former champion at the end of the day. Former champion, he is in seasons he didn't win that he made it to finals, it's 2 times as well. Big E is a 0-time finalist, 0-time champion. So there are some nerves that can be going into this matchup that Big E might have to deal with. If Big E's locked in, I have him, but I think it's probably safest to go Gig here.
What about you, Kit? What do you think?
It is a tough call. Both players have the tools necessary to win. It's just that Eris's tools are a lot more difficult to use reliably against Gigs than Gigs are for him. My Raging Bolt bias wants me to pick Gig, but I am a lover of the storyline. I think you go from a terrible loss to the biggest comeback of the year. I think you switch that momentum around as soon as you can. I think Eris is going to lock in.
Okay. Our first disagreement on Season 18 Pickems.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Only took till our 12th matchup.
Whoa! It's Moon Room! I need to make a Moon Room graphic. Just make something that we can press a button and then boom. Moon
It's Moon Room. Oh god, it's a Moon Room. This is a Moon Room matchup. You just click Earthquake. What does you do if you're Rat?
What? Lose?
Primarina Hyper Voice.
That's true.
In Trick Room?
You
Or
chunk
Tailwind?
all of that. I mean, you have ways to prevent Trick Room. It's scuffed, but you have ways to do it.
You have a Jirachi, you have an Encore Gengar, you have...
Yeah, as much as I know, I believe it was week 1 we talked about
Fake
how
out.
much it's awful to, have to run Imprison Trick Room Jirachi. Unfortunately, I think in this week, it's really convincing. Because you run Imprison Trick
Yeah, but,
Room, and then you can deal with Ursaluna quite convincingly.
You can also...
After that.
I don't remember if Jirachi gets Icy Wind or not, but you could also just full shut down Cresselia's moveset.
Okay, but then you just run Murkrow. And then you Tailwind Earthquake.
That's fine. You have a Mega Gengar. You can just...
Ursaluna
I mean-
outspeeds Gengar.
I think we checked.
I
this.
don't-
I'm pretty sure we
I
checked
don't
this.
believe you.
Checked
Ursaluna outspeeds
something like
Calyrex
this.
Shadow.
Does it? In
In
Tailwind?
Tailwind, yeah.
If it's 252 speed, yeah, which is a throw here, but what
Does Adam have
really?
a Gengar? I feel like it does.
Maybe.
It outruns Gengar with Adamant.
You also have Counter Tailwind. If you really want to prep for Murkrow, you can just
Yeah,
Tailwind the
I
other
mean-
way.
But you don't have priority.
I'm also
So you
gonna
have
be
to get the Protect.
I'm also gonna be so honest. I think this is like a crazy
Tornado's
rat
bad.
matchup. It's a crazy rat matchup. Like Primarina Jirachi is just so crazy into the slower stuff. With the
That's
exception
true.
of like,
Primarina's really
obviously
good here.
within Fairthorn. Fairthorn walls Primarina, and like Clodser does kind of as well. But I mean, like if it's just the moon
It's
Room
fine.
stuff,
Jirachi deals with those.
kind of, if you squint really hard and have to make really, really major concessions. But I mean, we're talking
Fire
about like,
punch, you're on.
Fire punch.
yeah, fire punch. Ooh, for 1 mon, that's not a concession I would be willing to make at all, especially when we have a Komodo, which is also real convincing here.
Yeah.
So you got Komodo
You could
for
you could even run Torracat here, honestly.
It all comes down
Torracat's not
to
bad. AV
how
Torracat.
Paris uses the
pivoting.
bear.
Yeah, the bear and the claw, I think, are the 2 big mons for
I
Pyrus.
think. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the unfortunate thing. Pyrus, good guy, significantly worse player than Rat.
True.
Like it's not really particularly
Statistically.
close. And I would say statistically and factually, I think Rat has significantly better game sense as well.
Well, yeah. Statistically equals the fact.
Not for all people. And we're back to the Republican section of the UBL Pickems.
Shut up.
Anyway, I think Rat does have this. I think Bear is very hard for him in like you have to answer the Bear question in prep. But I think like in the matchup, I definitely think Rat has an easier time. Dual fire types are kind of good into the Jirachi, but they get melted by Permarina. So like you just got to answer the Bear question. And if you're really desperate, I guess Shocks outruns the Bear. I don't know what you do to it, but it's faster, I guess.
Speed Shocks outruns the bear.
You can get like Reflect Up, maybe. I don't know.
Mega Manectric isn't a real Pokemon
No, Mega Manectric's a real
in this
Pokemon.
matchup.
So here's something that's really interesting side note that I just noticed. I had my mic on the wrong audio setting, so
Okay.
it was
Oh,
through
good
my
heavens.
computer. So it's gonna be very scuffed
Ew.
audio for like the first 90% of the video. That's cool.
This is the worst week of Pickems I think we've ever done, and I'm so happy.
My bad.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
it's not your
happens.
fault.
That's what happens when you have a white
It
boy
is
with
my
a little
fault.
bit of heart
This is
and
not
a,
gonna happen
and a
every
MacBook
other
that does
week.
not work. No, it's not, because
Anyway.
hopefully planning will go a little tiny bit better. Like, even 1%
anyways.
better, and we don't have any of these issues.
Rat wins this, you think?
Yeah. Very confidently.
I think you bring Torracat with Air Balloon, and then you just keep swapping it in.
For like, what, Jirachi or something?
Yeah. And then, no, you keep swapping it in. No, yeah,
Okay, to
for
be
like
fair-
Gengar or Jirachi.
Okay, to
And
be
you
fair,
keep just
like
swapping them
you can only do that so many times before it's very obvious, and and by so many times I mean twice.
Yeah, and then what happened? You have a regular bear, no guts
What-
boost.
What
And
happens?
you can't swap out. That's not real. You have a Mega Gengar there.
Here's what happens. It's gonna be, they're gonna switch in Quagsire, because Quagsire has haze, and then
Yo.
they're gonna haze it.
You're so right.
Yep. Bet you feel real dumb going against me now.
You're so right. My bad.
And our last matchup of the day, we have Winda versus Do we even have to talk about this?
I'm so sorry, Ace.
Yeah, so it's nice to see me and Pinky are going through a stretch where we are not disagreeing. Hopefully.
I'm so sorry,
I'm
Ace.
just
By week
gonna-
3. Well, hold on.
Like, I think the closest that came was like Gig versus Big E, or like Kathy versus nobody. But I think player diff wins.
Well, yeah. I think this is also another matchup. Player diff wins, and team matchup is a little rough. This game might actually be happening soon.
Ooh.
I think.
As of time of recording, it should be happening
And like,
within the end of the day.
yeah, it should be happening probably within an hour,
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes to an hour or something.
I just don't really see how Agus breaks through Winda's team.
I mean,
Trust me, I don't either.
Winda's team Winda's team is a lot of mons that usually need a little bit of setup.
Yeah,
Save
unfortunately, in
Iron
this
Treads.
in this matchup, Treads kind of just says, "Yo, what's good? It's good, baby. What's good?"
It's earthquake time.
Happy
Iron
to see me.
Treads outspeeds everything because of boost. You can boost your speeds, Treads, right?
Yeah, very, very easily.
Yeah.
Treads is booster speed most of the time.
Treads outspeeds everything on the team, and it's just kind of harsh. The only thing Ace can do to win is win the turn 1 and just lay on the offense. Because once Treads is down, you don't have a reliable way to break through all of it. And
I mean, to be fair, by the time like Treads dies, you'll have something set up.
yeah,
Or you
Plus,
just
like Zero
fake
Aura
out.
is really strong
Like
here.
you kind of also have to have Covert Cloak Grimmsnarl, because if you don't, it's just dead to Treads.
yeah.
Like
because
Plasma
Treads-
Fist plus Play Rough just destroys the top five.
Yeah. Treads plus Zera lead is like a billion 911s. Because it's good into
And-
literally everything.
And it feels like Ace has to lead Grimmsnarl no matter what, or else
Yep.
he'd just lose it. He could bring Meowscarada if he wanted to. He could bring Marshadow.
So
he could
you
bring Special
could
Salamence.
you could lead Electabuzz as an alternative as well. It's just I don't know.
Okay.
I think
But
the issue with the leads that Ace has is that they're all too passive into Winda. I mean, I know he's done testing. I think he might have had some success testing. I'm not super sure, but I mean, I don't really know about this one.
Yeah, I think this is a Winda W, especially because Winda lost last week. He's not going to start 0-2.
yeah, when it is.
Yeah, Winda was not very happy about losing. Not like in a toxic way, obviously, but you know, in a I'm gonna lock in and not let it happen again type way. So I think Winda's probably gonna end up taking this one. It just feels
It's Winda.
It feels more certain. I think there is definitely lines where Ace does manage to pull through here, but unfortunately, I don't think any of those lines are particularly good enough to beat Winda. Because the issue with
Like,
prepping
I
for
feel
Winda
like-
teams too is you can prep for the Mons on the page, but you can't prep for Winda.
Yeah. I feel like if you put this team in the hands of anybody that isn't Connor, Winda, or Kathy, then it becomes a much more winnable matchup.
I don't know why you're putting me in that group. I mean, you give this team to me, I think I'm losing this matchup.
Nah.
Respectfully, of course.
But it's just a matter of this team. It's just enough to win out. And also you have to deal with the 8+ time UBL camp.
7.
Well, 7 in current era.
No, 7 total.
Is it 7 total?
Yeah, 1, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's actually 6. It's only 6. No,
I thought it was
Winda
8.
one. No, it's not 8. Trust me, I know that much. It's 6 or 7. So yeah,
Either way,
1, 7,
3 times as many championships as number 2.
11, 12, 13. I won 14. Yeah, so it's 6. Unless I'm somehow missing one. But yeah, 6-time champion, like 9 or 10-time finalist. So, you know,
It's
like,
Winda. What can you do?
yeah, Winda's the greatest player of all time right now. And I think Winda has a lot to prove because he has not won in this second half
Long
of
time.
Gen 9. Hasn't won since season 13.
Not since like season 12 or 13.
Yeah. 13, and that came off a winning streak too.
Yeah.
The company is gonna start pushing him at some point.
No, this is like Roman Reigns after the record-breaking thing. We gotta put him in a feud with Bronson Reed. Love Bronson Reed,
The tribal theme.
but it's not, you know, the WWE Championship
No,
feud.
Ace, Windows gonna steal your shoes.
Yeah. This is a joke Pinky will not get, so I do apologize.
Yeah, I've
Love
never
you.
heard of Bronson Reed.
Wrestling.
Big guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's a big Australian guy.
Okay.
A big Australian guy.
Anyways,
Is he single?
Probably
no,
not.
unfortunately.
He's also like 27
Damn.
plus. I'm not checking that.
I'm 21. That's
On the
not too
video.
old.
To some people.
Anyway, that's
Yes, it
all
is.
of week 2 pick'ems.
We two Pickems, baby. Me and Pinky. Once again, we are united in our picks. We are united.
And Kit is there for the most part.
Yeah.
She's a little extra.
Gambling
But
a
in a
little
good
bit.
way.
There for the most part is
I mean-
pretty much how to discern anything I'm in.
I mean, hey, look it. Her name is Final Gambit. And what does Gambin?
I don't-
What's Gambin? Gambling. She's
Gambling.
gambling.
Good
Gambling.
joke.
Let's go,
It was great
gambling.
having me.
Was
I
it?
gotta go.
You rage baited me. Was it great?
I don't know. You
was
did the
awesome.
same to me.
I would never rage bait you.
All right. Anyway,
Yes.
thanks for
Alright,
watching,
bye.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, people. Until the next time.
Mwah.